Hi, friends. It has been a while. I haven't had any Kickstarters or anything coming in over the last couple of weeks, but I got a couple packages the other day, so here I am with the goods. And this time, what is in here? So, Fabio Lestrani did a Kickstarter for his Goetta tarot, which is that huge dark tarot, which I absolutely adore. But he did a sister deck because, you can't have the dark without the light. They both have to exist. And so he did a second Kickstarter for his Notoria deck, which is about angels. So this gorgeous wrap is the cloth. So this is the beautiful cloth that comes with the deck. Gosh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. And of course, because the cards are ginormous, just like the Goetta Tarot, you get the bag to put them in. So this is Notoria. And this is what the box looks like. I need to take off the cellophane here. Let me take off the cellophane so we can get a good look at the box without the shine. Okay. This is going to take me a second to try and find a place to get in so I don't damage the box. Oh. Huge box, just like Goetta. Absolutely love it. There we go. So here is the box. Wow. And it's got the red seal, Notoria, and it opens just like that. And I believe this is the front of the box. No, that's the back of the box. Is that the back of the box? No, that's the front of the box. These boxes open very strangely. But anyway, this is the front of the box. So there you go. That's the whole thing. And then we have the key, I believe. I don't know if that's the key of Solomon. It might be. Anyway, I'm excited. So here we go. Going to open the top. And of course, we get our beautiful, wow. And there's writing on the inside. Now the last one was Lucifer, so, this one says, we see in the tree of life a glyph of the soul and the universe, and in the legends associated with it, the story of the soul's evolution and the way of initiation. Dion Fortune. I love that. I love that. Look at that. That is a fierce card. And then, of course, the guidebook. So both guidebooks are red. Oh my God. Look at this. This is a chunka. Why do I feel that this guidebook, I don't know, is bigger? No, it's not bigger. It's about the same size, I think, as Goetta. It is 231 pages long. We have table of contents, Notoria, Tarot in Light, the Arcana, the Angel, the Angelic Cards, Road to Awareness, and Appendices. Ooh. So, listen to this. It says, to fully understand Notoria, Tarot, and Light, it is necessary to also look at its twin project by Fabio, Goetta Tarot in Darkness. Goetta and Notoria are designed to complement each other. One speaks of darkness, exemplified by demons, as told by the Ars Goetta. These demons represent the deep currents of the human consciousness and subconscious, perpetually in shadow. When these energies of consciousness emerge from the shadows, Notoria takes shape, a deck based on angels in which they symbolically represent the forces of awareness and reason. Ultimately, the human psyche can be seen as the result of the complementarity of these two worlds, of light and shadow, which chase and shape each other. I am so excited. Wow. I'm going to read you the last paragraph too, which it says, for both decks, Goetta and Notoria, Fabio Listrani starts from a careful analysis of medieval sources, from the study of Kabbalistic, alchemical, and astrological relationships. This knowledge is transported into a modern, symbolic, and intuitive visual language that speaks to the human psyche and to the tarot reader who seeks to guide it. Oh, I'm so excited. So, wow. Okay, so it talks about the angels, subconscious, classification of angels, and then it goes into the cards and the angels, the angel cards. Just like with Notoria, it will give you a list so you can find them on their particular page according to... so the book is done exactly the same as Goetta, which is every single angel, here's the card representation in full color. And then you get all the additional information down here as to what card it corresponds to in the tarot. And these are not in order. The tarot cards are not in order. It's done by the name of the angel. So that's important to note. You really need to play with and get to know this deck in order to get it to really work for you. They've got a couple of spreads in the back here, and then some extra stuff about zodiac signs and things like that that go with here. Great book. Really a fantastic book. Now, after all of that, what else? Oh, I've got some lovely prints here, postcards. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay. And then we have, ta-da, the deck itself, which is also in shrink wrap, which I am going to have to... Ooh, she is stuck in there good. Aha. And of course, oh my goodness, I just lost the book. Anyway, I also have the coins that go with Notoria, as I have the coins that go with Goetta that are in the bottom of the box. These have all kind of fallen down, but there are placeholders for them in the bottom here. Let me see if I can get them all back where they belong. So, yeah. Oop. Well, hold on a second. Let me see if I could. There we go. You can kind of see where they belong in the bottom. There are coin spots for them. So those are to use in your workings. You can use those coins for ritual work, or you can just look at them because they're pretty. That's up to you. I was not sure about this deck because the colors are pretty out there, but I see that it's toned down much more than it appears on the screen when Fabio was showing them on Instagram. So we'll see. These are the backs, and you can see these cards are huge. I mean, they're bigger. Ooh. They're bigger than my hands, obviously. I have to, in order to, I mean, look at how thick this is. So for my Goetta deck, I have to separate the deck into two piles, and I corner shuffle them. That's the only way I can shuffle this deck. So yeah, there's that. But here are the backs, which look just like the back of the box, which is lovely. And now let's get started. Oh yeah, I also appreciate the matte red finish. I'm glad that it's not like brushed silver or brushed or gilded red. I just like the matte. I prefer this because I think this lasts longer than almost any other kind of gilding. The brushed gilding is much better than just the foil. The foil is trash. It's pretty, but not for long. Okay, so let's have a look at these. So, as with Goetta, let me point out, this is a complicated deck. So, as with Goetta, you have all the information down the side here, and there is a lot. I mean, there's elements, and there's zodiac, and there's planetary references. We have here, you know, this, I think this one says, that's the angel name, and then it says King of Wands. So these are in angel name order. Like I said, this is a deep deck. Both of Fabio's decks are really deep ones, and I adore them. So yeah, here we go. Here's that one. And this is the Page of Wands. This is kind of like in your face gold and red. Four of Wands. So see, they're out of order. They're done by angel name. So I am just going to, I'm not going to read you every card. I'm just going to show you the artwork because that's what you're here for. Of course, I think the artwork is gorgeous and the cardstock is wonderful. Yes, the deck is huge, but I have a feeling that he's going to come out. This was Kickstarter limited edition, one of a kind. There will be, his Goetta deck is already out in mass market, so I will plug that down below. I don't know if he is still selling limited edition decks, but if that's available, I will also plug that down below for his Ars Goetta. And if they're doing the same with Notoria, which I'm pretty sure they will be, you will also be able to get these probably through Amazon because Fabio is contracted with Lo Scarabeo. These are gorgeous. I'm still not sure about all this red and gold, though. I'm not a Goldie. I mean, I like the red because I think the red will complement the dark of the Goetta. But I get it. Goetta is black and silver, and this is red and gold. So if you end up using the decks together, yeah, you'll have a great contrast in front of you. So did anybody else get this? If you did, let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to diving into this one a little bit more. Ooh. Some of these, well, a lot of these, I mean, you really have to take the time and sit with. This is a deck that you can work with right off the bat, but man, I really love to look at that. Oh, what is this? Oh, of course. This is the King of Swords. Of course. No wonder that's such a powerful look. That's another one that looks awesome. Is that the King of... What is this? That's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. That is interesting. Oof. There are some interesting cards for sure. I'm just fascinated by Fabio's art style. I love his art style. And it's quite interesting to note that this is an angel deck, but they don't look like angels in the what we would consider the traditional sense, do they? So they kind of challenge your perception of what angels are. Wow. Which I think can be a good thing. You know, for the first couple of years with tarot, I couldn't do angels at all. I just couldn't, because it just brought back all that Catholic stigma. But I have learned to see them as not, wow, that one's really intense. That's the Four of Cups. Ooh. I have learned to see them as more like interdimensional beings rather than quote unquote the stereotypical angels of you know, what you were taught in church. So with that, ooh, love that. What is that? That is the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Some of these are really very striking. Let me know how you're feeling about this artwork. Would you be purchasing this deck in a maybe smaller edition? You know me, I gotta go big or go home. So I had to go for the limited edition. You know, I have the limited edition of the other ones, so we have to go for this one as well. I gotta say, even though the artwork online that he was showing looked a lot more in your face, I'm kind of, ooh, that is the Nine of Wands. There is a little bit of a sheen on these cards, but that is so cool. But it's a matte finish. It's got, you know, maybe a little shiny laminate on it. Overall, I have to say, I'm kind of digging these cards. They turned out better. Whoa. What is that? That is the Three of Pentacles. Whew. That's what I call a Chariot card. Holy crapanoles. Woo. Yeah, see, sometimes you just have to take a really good look at these cards. because he's got a lot going on here. So far, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. Can't wait to see what they're going to read like. Is that the Hierophant? Oh no, that's the High Priestess. The Magician. Just because I saw the title. Wow. We're getting to the end, guys. We're getting to the end. Oh my goodness. These cards. Wow. It is a gorgeous day here in San Diego. You would never know that it is November. The sun is shining, the breeze is breezing, and I have all my windows open. And I don't know if you can hear the tinkling of my lovely chimes outside because we have quite the breeze today. So, wow. Getting down to our last few cards. I just can't help but stop and stare at some of these cards because they're just unbelievable. And this one is called Sandalphon. So that's an extra card. And then, of course, wow. I don't know if this is supposed to like mimic the tree of life or what. I need to look in the book to see what this is about. Let me see if it has anything in here really quick. 78 and 79 is 78. The last two cards, are the Metatron and the first fallen angel, Lucifer. So that's what. Oop. Nope. Oh, I don't know. Oops. I'm not sure where those were. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, this is the Path of the Sword. Path of the Serpent. This is the Path of the Serpent card. Interesting. I'm going to have to read more about it. Like I said, fascinating deck. The Goetta Tarot in Darkness was also another fascinating read. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this, guys. I am sending you tons and tons of love, and I will be back with another one. Mwah!